All right, my friends. Well, this is going to be a super hot mess all day long. We're going to pop into these stores and get as many of them as we can. I'm in Pensacola. This is Richie's East. This store came in highly recommended. They said I could shoot. I'm coming in from the hot and the cold because we are at the beach. We will see what's happening. I will kind of come in and try not to pester any customers. They are playing music, so I'll have to talk quite a bit. So look at that. How much is that? I'm glad I'm going to get to try that.
My wife's going to see that. That's
she doesn't watch these videos.
That one.
Yeah, nice. Oops, so I'm going to go back a little bit. I've not seen this. The Fuji single grain.
I don't think I have either, actually.
Ooh, man, this...
They have all the Widow Jane.
They do have all the Widow Jane.
Oh, and the...
Gross.
They've got the Angels Envy.
That's a new one that's just come out.
Oh, yeah.
This one slides up. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
How much is that one?
Yeah. I'm sorry, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's right on there.
230. 230. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness.
Kill me if I bought both.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's and we're literally at the first store we came to. The first store we came to. We're gonna go as many as we can. You know what I say is you're on vacation, so it doesn't count.
True. Dalwhinnie 30. Never seen that.
I know. I was trying to get a good view of that up there. Oh my goodness. Well, this store's got some bangers, especially if you come back here. So
Louis Trey is hidden back there.
look at these guys hiding all the fun stuff back here. All right. Well, you know, if you're in Pensacola, this is one of the good places to come for sure. Oh, this is so great. All right, store number 2 in Pensacola. I don't know what the rules are going to be. I'm going to try to film in there. They may or may not let me. I just wanted to get an intro beforehand. We may have to do some guerrilla filming, but Total Wine. I had a great time the last time I was here. Let's see what happens now. So, also they said save up to $12 per bottle compared to Publix. I see what they're doing there. All right, let's go. Well, I just had a great conversation with the staff. So, I mean, every time I come to a Total Wine, this is my second time. It's amazing. So, I don't even know where to necessarily start. Look at all these. Uh-oh, I know somebody who likes these minis. Is that what you're doing? Is that what's approved?
133.
133.
You'd like it to be about 126, right?
Yeah, I'd like it to be 130. I'll grab that. Remind me, and I'll grab it before I go. So perfect. So, oh, yeah, he'll hang on to it for me. So, all right. Well, this is the mini section. I'm gonna just do a quick. Yeah, man. We'll see. I do like the size of these bottles, though. And they're playing music here too, and gosh, I don't know what's going to happen with all that. We'll have to kind of see. We'll have.
Still got the roaming man.
Yeah, the little one that's the same. That's the same price as the big bottle. Yeah. It's kind of pretty. So, did you see this? Look at this bottle.
That's cool.
She's riding a Velociraptor.
That's awesome.
So the SKU on this is the same as the big bottle, and I asked them about it, and they go, "Yeah, we're working on that." All right, well, let's see if I can find the bourbon. I thought that was the bourbon section, but that looks like that's the tequila section. So I've been toying around with an idea. Asking for things, it tends to be kind of a problem of mine. So I'm just going to kind of throw this out here. I do have a Patreon section. You know, doing these hunt videos are expensive, believe it or not. Riding around, you know, I don't buy many bottles. I don't get to try many bottles, mainly because I have money tied up with other stuff. If you guys join the Patreon, that'd be great. In the past, to be honest with you, I've not done a good job of updating it and having people who support me give some sort of benefit. So I'm working right now where I'm going to do a I think I'm going to do a one-time deal and see how it goes. But everyone who's a Patreon or a channel member, there's 2 different kinds. There's a member on you can be a member on YouTube, and you can be a Patreon. I'm going to get them all together, and I'm going to do a drawing, and then we'll go on only drams, and they can have a sample of any bottle I own, open or closed. I'll crack it open and give it to them, and then I'll throw in a couple other extra ones too. I'm going to do that for existing members, and then after that, maybe every couple months, maybe every 2 or 3 months, as I get more Patrons and can afford to ship out bottles and buy something interesting, I'll do that as a giveaway. Now they'll have to be hand delivered, wink, if you know what I mean. So that'll be something that I'm going to do for Patreon and channel members. Honestly, it's just to get a little bit extra money so I can do something like that. Like I said, this tends to be expensive. It's hard for me to even ask for that. I've really never even talked about the Patreon. I've had it for a while. There's different levels. Like, it doesn't matter what level you are. Good price right there. Just you know, something to think about. I even have a bottle of this if you want to try it. Gross. I don't know why anybody would do that. But if whoever wins out of that, I'll throw that in and a couple other things, and there may be something else. And I may try to do something for the existing ones as well. So that'll be the plan. I won't talk about that anymore right now, but that'll be just a benefit of the Patreon. I'm gonna try to start putting some content for them as well. Like I said, I've not done a good job of doing that, mainly because I never really know what to do. So that'll be my plan. So back to Total Wine. Wolcott, I think Wolcott is their brand. So look at that, still Austin. My buddy Doc Martinez is doing a video tonight, live. I don't know that I'll have this video up in time for me to post to promote for him, but he's doing still Austin. This is the cast strength. Got a feeling that somebody I know is with me that's gonna try to grab some of that. We were really hoping to find the old Fit 7. That was kind of what our hope was. You know, this store is big enough. this video is long enough, I may have to do it by itself instead of mushing it together. I'm definitely going to have a multi-day. There'll be multiple videos. Nashville Barrel Company. Wow. Got a great one from Dusty Dan pick. That one's almost all the way gone. So, Kings Creek. We have that where I live. I've got this bottle. Someone left it at the house. It's terrible. I was like, there's the Fiddler. Man, everyone talks about this. Fiddler Heartwood being the bee's knees. So, Doc Whiskey. Sorry. And like I said, any time of these videos, I'm probably going to do a disclaimer before this. If the music cuts in and out, it's mainly because somebody was, the music in the background was getting us, and they'll hit you pretty hard here on YouTube. Amazingly enough, that is a lot of different tequilas and scotches, and just amazing. So, first of all, not seeing this. It's a pretty bottle. God, that's huge. Old-fashioned mix. Garrison Brothers. Oh my goodness. You know, I almost bought a bottle of this, and got 10 people told me not to. So I do tend to like the honey. So got the early times. Not a fan. Bull and the Bear, Lohan, small batch, on your 6. There's Luxardo. I can't do it. I just can't pay $25 for that. It's just too much. Too expensive. There's Oregon Spirit Distillers. Interesting. St. Sally. Hope I'm not going too fast. It's interesting that they got that Wilcott distilled by Barton. Oh, so the one of these I've had is fantastic. So you get a chance to get those, especially if it's a store pick. And sorry, just all OKI. Hear a lot of good things about that too. Let's see, Rebel, a Peerless. There's the Peerless Double Oak. Whew. I saw somebody get that for $80. I think $65 one time. Oh, they got the Keepers release. 77. I don't know how much of the bottom row I'm going to be able to do. I drove for 8 hours yesterday. There's the Hard Truth. I will try to do my best on getting that, but it's mainly the bottom shelfer stuff. Let's see. Goodnight Charlie. Pro 86. Look at that blue note. Memphis representing. Got the Ancient Age. We were hoping to catch 10 type. And they got the foolproof here. We don't see much of the foolproof, unfortunately. I mean, it's there. And yeah, I'm gonna make fun of the little belt. Never trust a bottle that can't keep his label on. Gotta use a belt. Oh, yeah, this is tough on my back, unfortunately. Luckily, I got enough wide room. I'll try to go slow if there's something down here you're really wanting. At $17.83, great price on that. Get the big bottle of that. That's a crowd pleaser for sure. Wow, Kentucky Owl. How the mighty have fallen. Still high though. Jack Daniels. Excuse me. The old Bardstown State. I don't think that there's technically a dunker over there. 10 cup. Russell's 10. Long Branch. Alright, well, oh my goodness, that made my back stiff. Alright, I'm gonna breeze through here. I know no one cares about scotch, but about 3 or 4 of us. And Irish whiskey, but I'm gonna go. And also, you know, Father's Day is coming up, so I would imagine, I would feel like there'd be a big Father's Day group of ones. How? I don't know about the juice, but that's pretty good. So, if you're looking to get into, this is a great price for this Jura 10. Yeah, I'm gonna get this Jura 10. So, you're trying to trick somebody into drinking some peated scotch, that's the one to go. Steel ball and tong, 0 distillation. So, you see anything jumping out at you?
I just got to the whiskey, so there's the 115 cash flow.
Oh,
1 bottle left.
how much is it though?
It's not priced. I'm gonna have to ask.
Yep.
It's not supposed to be expensive though.
Yeah. It's not over there in the case, so.
Yeah.
Which.
Like Rare Perfection 14.
Yeah. Let's see. I do like that Yamamoto topper though. I mean, how Rare Perfection. Love that one. Nice. It's very loud in here. A lot of stuff going on. And being in a warehouse. Jura 21. Joseph Magdus. Got that very old St. Nick. And there's that Dalmore 30. Wow. St. Augustine. Macallan 25. That's a bottle I'd like to try before I'm dead. And then, you know, the double cast would be nice too. So this is a pour I'm more likely to get. We were at the store earlier, and the guy told a story about how the Macallan 18 fell off the shelf. I was like, how sad was that? Because it was heartbreaking. Let's see. Glenfiddich. All right. Well, I'm gonna do kind of a walk around a little bit and kind of see. I got the straight rye. All right. Well, honestly, I could probably walk around here for hours and hours and hours. So I'm gonna do like a quick kind of breeze through the middle and kind of just see if there's anything jumping out at me. And if it doesn't, in the next couple of seconds, I will drop off and we'll go to the next store. I was kind of hoping that there would be a place where they had like gift sets for Father's Day, so I may point out something in the next store for that. I do. Okay. Yeah, that needs to be on my shelf. If I drank more tequila, so I would do that. Get these bottles, little bottles you can play with after you get done, or if you drink the whole bottle, it comes to life. So that's probably Malbec, my favorite wine. So, all right, let's go over here to the tasting and see what they have tasting wise over here. I think there is, maybe there's some gift sets. So let's see what they have. Looks like they have just regular stuff over here. So, all right, well, I don't want to bore anybody. We are trying to hit as many stores as we possibly can today. There's all the flavored whiskeys. Everybody loves these. So anything, let me make sure there's nothing interesting over here that jumps out at me. I'm going to say no. Should I buy that? That may be too much of a stir. So, all right, I'm gonna look over here at the stemware real quick. I think this is stuff that only I'd be interested in. All right, well, I'm gonna stop this, and if we find something else, I'll jump back on to the next store. Well, I rounded the corner, and now this is the American whiskey, so that makes more sense. I was like, it seemed like there was not much American whiskey in here, so There are quite a few people over here, so I'm going to kind of do this one a little bit different than I do. There's Westward. I think so. We'll kind of see what we have here. Let's see. There's the Von Pain. I had it. It's not that bad, honestly. I'd rather drink that than. I'd rather drink that as opposed to get out of your way. I'll come back because there's quite a few people over here, obviously in the whiskey section. So I think these are all going to be ryes right here. The land of mintiness, if I had to guess. Prideful Goat. Oh, anyway, I'd rather drink Von Pain than the everybody's favorite. I'm sorry, I'm reading and trying to be funny, and I could barely do either. Yeah. Oh, and the Boo Rye, nice. I just about killed my Boo Rye. When I say minty, this is what I mean by minty. Let me get back over here because I had to get out of their way. Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness! It's Bush Apple, ladies and gentlemen. Grab one.
You want one?
Yep. Yeah, I'm getting a Bush. Yeah, thanks.
Enjoy.
We're gonna use that as trade fodder. I'm gonna trade that for whiskey in the parking lot. So.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's so funny when you come to play. My brain is like on super overload. I can't even think. I should just be playing music now instead of talking. And people say that anyway, without me being excited about it. Birdie Brown, Balcones. Willet Green Top. Let's see. I'll go down here to. I think the rest of the stuff looks like it's brandy. Maybe there is a. Is it rare and fine? I think this isn't going to be whiskey. I think it's all going to be Hennessy and whatnot. So, all right. Well, that should be officially everything that I've gotten over here. So. I'm gonna do a real quick over here on this rye. Anybody tell me, is there something over here I should be getting? This First Call must be their brand because it's prominently displayed. So, all right, guys. Seriously, on to the next one this time for real. All right. Well, we tried the ABC store and they said no. So now we're at Publix in Pensacola. Here are that's the address. Let's see what they got. Whew, it feels good in here. I tell you what, I'm used to the heat where I'm from in Memphis, but that's like a little bit. It's still wet. We still got the wet heat, but it's not pleasant. So, all right. Well, it's a new store, so I'm gonna be stupid and go too fast and do whatever. I couldn't even remember how to say Willet Pottsville when I was in Total Wine. So we'll just kind of see what they got. Gross. I saw a Peerless for like $120 at one of the stores. I was like, that's just crazy. Victor's. No music. How nice is that? A lot of Garrison Brothers. So that is Joseph Magnus. That's a interesting bottle. Got a lot going on. I have a pretty big selection here for just to be a grocery store, basically. Got the Blue Run. I don't think we've seen much Blue Run here. There's the Lalo. I think this is our fourth store, I guess. Yeah. Still a good bottle. Before I go home, I'll grab another bottle of that. Good price for that. Kind of surprised to see it at that price. I got the Wild Turkey 8. That one one is 137. They ain't messing around with that one. That's almost hazmat. Almost. Twin P whiskey. Interesting. Got the gators on it. I don't know that they get much allocated here. I'd be curious if they did. They have a shelf over there with some stuff in it. Sorry, I was looking at somebody was asking me a question from across afar. Old Pepper Distillery. Anything in the allocated cabinet up front there?
Not really. Some Irish stuff and some tequila.
Irish and tequila.
No little coolers.
No little. Oh, we're actually looking for a cooler.
For Master's Collection.
Yeah. Old Granddad.
It's easier to find.
$35. That's what we get. That's what we pay for it here. I've heard lies that you can get it for 18 in places, but I've not ever seen it for 18.
It used to be.
Yeah. Before some.
I think that was before they discontinued it and then brought it back out.
Yeah. Some dumb YouTuber started talking about it, and it got big again. I have noticed that there's no Kentucky Tavern in any of these stores, so if you're going to travel down here and you're a fan of Kentucky Tavern, you definitely want to. Oh, the Bear Faces. You know, you were talking about a bottle that you wanted to use for a decanter.
Yeah.
That label would come off. That'd be pretty good. So. All right. What'd you see up there? Oh, wow.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Commander.
Take a look in there. In their hoity.
Oh, Heaven Hill 19 actually.
Oh.
I did not see.
Oh yeah. There's the Heaven Hill down there. Red Breast. All right. Well, nice store. Air conditioning definitely works in here, so I highly recommend it. And super nice, super friendly. Unlike the ABC store. And every time we've gone into a store today, except for I should say 3 out of the times we've gone in and it was not raining, and then this is what happens. This is what you have to deal with in Florida. Like, it is these quick little sun showers. So we'll be hanging out for just a little bit more until it cools off a little bit, or until the rain backs down. But it only rains for about 10 or 15 minutes. Bucket wash and then it goes. So might want to bring an umbrella. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right. Well, we're in Sevierville Quarter. I think that's how I said that right. They have a restaurant and a huge place to eat out there, and they have a little bitty bar back here, or not bar, a wine and liquor store. So I'm gonna do a hunt here. They said I could do it. Now, unfortunately, the prices are kind of all on the side. I think we'll have to like this Rockhound I've never seen, $64.99. So we'll just kind of look around. I don't know how much bourbon they have. I know they have a lot of wine and some other cool stuff in here. Man, this stuff follows you everywhere you go. Nothing you can do about it, I guess. Let's see, we've got $40.99, not too bad for that. And let's see, $40.99. It's funny coming from a store that was gigantic, like Total Wine, which was insane. And then you come here, and it's kind of like a little family thing. I've never seen Foregate on the shelf before, so that's nice. Let's see, $195 for both those. Short barrel, glad to see those guys are getting some love. Buckner single barrel, let's see, 120 proof, $138.99. Leighton is looking for me, doesn't know where I'm at right now. Gonna have to do this hunt pretty quick. I said his name and he appeared. I was like, well,
I left to look for you.
yeah. So, got the James L. Pepper, which I like. I got the Double Oak Peerless Bourbon, which is a big. Yeah. How much is it on the side?
$180.49.
$180. That's a good price. The Double Oak Peerless.
$100 cheaper than this.
Yeah, $100. $81.49. Just send that to my brother. He'll probably, and the rye is $112.99. So, got Frey Ranch. You got anything hidden in the back we should know about?
This is the only thing I haven't put out yet.
How much is it, if you don't mind me asking? She's doing the math. I won't put her because she.
It's $197.
Oh. A little available here? The Boo Rye.
$197.99.
For the Elijah Craig?
Mhm.
All right, nice. Let's see. Ben Holiday. That's nice. I'm excited to eat here. I don't know. 50. Oh, and Lazo Motel. We've not seen that anywhere. I follow them on Instagram and have not ever seen any of their stuff here. I'll take a picture of that and let them know it's here. And a Garrison bottle with a blue top, which I don't think I've ever seen either. Let's see. Oh, 169. Well, I think I got all of it. Did I miss anything over there? You know, they got the Keeper's Release over there in the short barrel. I saw that. Pinhook. Oh, you know what? I didn't notice all these bottles down here. Mainly stuff that we know and are fond of. All right. Well, I'll let you know how I feel about the food. I'm sure I'll like it. And let's see what this cashing. I've never seen Foregate before.
Yeah, Foregate.
Yeah.
I've never tried any of it, but my buddy Jamie swears.
Oh, everybody loves it. So, but I don't know that I've tried any. If I had, Dave would have sent me a sample of it. If it is right. All right. Well, very cute. Love this place. Oh, well, we're gonna eat and then on to the next. Well, we kind of struck out at the Dex package store. I kind of thought they may not let me shoot. They don't really know me here, so they had some interesting things in there. Had some pretty good steals and bargains. They had a Rebel that was about half price that we almost got, and they had the new Crown Royal Marquis. But all right, well, you can't win them all. And ABC store wouldn't let us shoot either, so it's two that is not. But we're gonna keep going and see what we can do. All right, on to the next one. All right, well, we struck out at the base, but we're at Perdido Liquor, and this store's really nice. I think we're in, still not technically Pensacola, so I promised her that I would not put her in it, so I'm going to do my very best to make sure that the nice lady is there. I think this is probably the best price I've seen on this as well, so. Oh, I thought she was telling me to stop, so I'm going to go through here and do a quick little hunt through here. Got the Peerless Double Oak, which we don't see that much of where in our neighborhood. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I go nice and slow and I don't want to miss anything that I could get here. We're still kind of we're on the hunt for the number seven, the 7-year-old Old Fits. So yeah, let's see here. Oh, titanium. 151 proof. Uh-oh. I love that. Never heard of these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna be walking and looking. This is got to be. I think this is the most diverse store that I've seen down there. There's some a lot of brands I've never seen in here. This is the store we've seen with the most variety so far, no doubt. Love that bottle. Cast drink. Yeah, we saw. Got the Green River. She had the Old Fit 7.
Do it. They have it.
I know. I asked if they have it.
Oh no, I didn't ask.
Yeah. So, nice and slow. Now they're. You said that they're famous for their rare character picks, right?
Their store picks in general, but the rare character picks are what I know them for. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna speed up through here a little bit because we all know our friend Jim Beam. I don't want to wear everybody out. They got the Hogsworth here. 46. Did you see the unobtainiums over there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I didn't see the hazmat.
Yep, it's a hazmat. So. Yep. And down here at the bottom, as we have stated before, I am still struggling backwise, so I'm not going to be able to bend over too much. 8 p.m. I guess that's when you start drinking. So, all right, well, I'm going to go over here just a little bit more. Is there anything else down here? You know, I think I had concierge on the beach, and it wasn't terrible. I don't know that it was $8, but I did get a shot of one of them. There's old granddad, 32. Yeah, I was really hoping to catch me an old granddad at a better price. We got short barrel here. Got the short barrel double oak, 99, and 13th Colony. Jacobs. Got some Shankies. Got the new Rift here. They got this Stranahan's Blue Peak. I've not seen it. And they have straight rye. And I think this is just a single barrel. Oh. 13. Oh, it's a short barrel, single barrel. Nice. All right. Now, if she wants to duck out of the way, I can go over here and get these bottles over here.
Yes, I am. Out of the way. Don't mind. Please pretend I'm not even here.
She's not even here. So they do have the barrel proof and the small batch. And then I'm going to let the expert tell me about these rare characters. What can you tell me? You know anything?
So the VEN barrel code is a pretty new one over the last couple months. They've been going kind of crazy. This HIC, I think these are pretty much almost all gone. This one, a lot of people were looking for that one, specifically the Perdido pick.
Nice.
Now this one, that LE rye, you and I tried this. You actually really like this.
I don't believe
despite
that.
it being a blended rye.
I don't believe that.
That's really good stuff.
Nice.
And the short barrel,
Oh,
she
yeah.
said, so that's the 2020 batch one, double oaked.
How much was it?
$99.
$99.
That's like $30 cheaper than the new one. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
yeah. I'll have to see if anybody wants that one. We got the Middle West. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Well, you think that gun would actually work?
that's the Doc Holliday
Yeah, that's the one with the actual.
10-year
Nice.
crazy one. Look at this guy.
Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness.
Shot glasses.
Oh, is it the Immortal Clan? The
yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing. The whole thing is
The
that.
whiskey sits in there.
Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I mean, that's a little bit heavier than you think it would be.
Yeah, it's actually metal. It's not like the plastic ones for the.
Oh, that's great. Oh, this Yamamoto. I want this thing so bad. I know it's got to be probably terrible. But there. Got the Ducks Unlimited. I thought about getting that turkey. Oh, look at that. Look at that wooden car. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. I got to go down. But don't ignore the cracking and popping. Oh. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty right there. Wow. I guess the glass case probably comes with it.
Limited 25.
Let's see.
That made me nervous when I touched this.
Yeah, and the whole
shelf moved.
the whole thing moved. So, all right, let's see. Sorry, I'm looking. All right, well, where are we headed to next? Are we going at Cost Plus? Is that the next place? That may be the last place we go to.
Oh, Capetillo.
Uh-oh, Capetillo. This guy in this Scotch, I mean, not Scotch, but tequila. He's constantly. This Early Times Bottled and Bond got quite a bit of it. These Early Times are 2 for $30.
Oh, that Rey del Sol is half the price it is anywhere else. I'm gonna have to buy that.
Uh-oh. He brought money to buy other stuff, and it's funny that he hasn't bought any of the stuff he said he was going to buy yet. So there's a Penelope down there that I've not seen. Single barrel.
I think they've got the 11 and the 9. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
And the ALW.
Well, I'm going to look down over here and make sure I didn't miss anything on this other side. This may just be the flavored whiskeys.
Did you get the H. Taylors?
Yeah, I got them. Yep. I had that Parker Hill. I've not had anything to drink today. All right. Well, we'll head on to the next store. This video is going to be 7 hours long as we do that.
You got a 13-year.
I know, a 13-year. I was like, yeah, anything else you see that?
Oh, yeah. Look, there it is.
Yep, there it is. She's got 2 of them. So I'll send that to some people who might be interested in it.
Certain folks.
Yeah, certain folk. Cedar Ridge. Do they have the? I don't think they have the. We saw the marquee at the base, but they were not wanting us to show anything or let me shoot. So, all right. Well, unless something jumps out at us that we can't miss. I don't know that I was walking through and being real quiet. Now I'm going back the second time looking. I've never heard of the New England Barrel Company.
I saw that at, when we were at the last place they had.
Oh, really?
One that had a red top. I've never heard of that either, though.
Yeah. Oh, the 4.6s. Uh-oh.
They had that at the ABC store. I remember seeing.
Yeah, we couldn't film there, so I didn't pay attention. So, all right, on to the next one. All right, well, this should be the last one of the day unless we just ease up on one. This is Cost Plus Liquors in Pensacola. We got highly recommended this store. A lot of people, pretty much the first thing they said was, go to Cost Plus, go to Cost Plus. Holy moly, look at this store. It is gigantic. Holy cow. It's not Total Wine big, but it's close. The manager's already given me the go ahead to shoot, so I'm gonna go over here and oh man, already seeing stuff that you never see. Look at all the Fiddler. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is, everybody talks about the Fiddler. They have literally, I've never seen this much Fiddler.
Yeah, I've never seen more than 2.
Ever. I mean, and that's out and about. So.
That'd be cherry. I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh. Yeah.
Old Granddad.
How much?
$26.99.
That's
so far.
Yeah, that's probably coming home with me. Let's see, you got the Duke. Got a lot of pinhook here too. St. Augustine. Oh, the Clyde Mace too. Man. I am going to half pint the bottom shelf. There's Kentucky Tavern. I knew it. I haven't said it yet. If you have a chance, get on the Discord. We have a good time on there. We help each other hunt. Discord has been invaluable on this trip. I mean, really, they have really stepped up and really helped a ton. The bourbon just keeps on going, doesn't it? So I'm gonna catch these. Go over here on this side. Got the 13 Colony. I guess you eat that with bruschetta. Bruschetta. Got a store pick. Got the Van Holiday. I will say, arguably the most friendliest store that I've been to so far. Got the short barrel. They got the El Jefe. Showing this Belmead here, the sherry.
How much you doing on the cigar blends?
It's $179.
179. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
So this is his store. You want to talk about your store?
Hi, how you doing, sir? How are you?
Good.
Good. My name is Tariq. I'm the store manager here.
All right.
So thank you for coming.
Yeah, sure.
For YouTubing.
So it looks like I've seen a lot of store picks. Do you pick the picks?
Yeah, we do normally. I'm not personally pick. We have a Bourbon Society here.
Okay.
So they have a great peoples. You know, they have a great choice. So mostly our main focus is local choice. You know, so local people are choosing their stuff.
Oh,
so
nice.
when we get the sample, store pick, we call them. You know, and they're coming like 5-10 guys. So they're picking for their own stuff. You know.
Oh, I like it.
Yes.
Your store is beautiful, and there's a ton of stuff here.
Yeah,
I mean,
we do normally every year more than 15-20 store pick.
Okay.
We have like more than 10 store pick in the store right now.
Do you have clubs at all?
Big plus no yet.
No kind of clubs. You just kind of come in and you
Yes,
find
sir.
pimps. Nice. So what's the bourbon club? Do you know the name?
Oh, Bourbon is Pensacola Bourbon Society,
Oh, okay. All right.
and have a Pensacola Bourbon Society, and another one is from Pensacola Bourbon Drinker.
Oh, okay.
2 of them.
Two of 'em. What are your hours?
My hours is every day 9 to 11.
Okay. Every day?
Yeah, every day. 9 o'clock open and 11 close.
All right, awesome. Well, if you think of anything else you want to tell me, come get me.
So we have a lot of stuff here. It is called
The-
Fearless Double Oak. Normally it's hard to find kind of allocation bottle.
Oh, yeah,
This
and
is
there's-
one of the best bottle.
Oh, and there's the rye too, which is really
and
hard to
it's
get.
only $89.
Yeah.
And Fortuna, this is one of good bottle.
Okay.
Get bourbon.
Nice.
And Early Times bottling bond.
Oh, I love early times.
You know that it's
Yeah.
only it's a great deal 2 for 30.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And we have a lot of stuff also here. You see the Penelope fish flavors.
Yep.
Old fashioned is ready to drinks.
I love this bottle. This stuff is.
It's one of the good one too, Penelope.
Oh yeah.
And we have this is 100 years anniversary.
Oh.
Calment.
Yeah.
So
Nice. I love it.
this is one of the good one. And this Calment 100 years anniversary is 18 years bottle.
Okay. Nice.
This is decanter bottles. And this is all here 4 gate.
Yeah, we don't get 4-gate where I live, so that's
Yep.
that's
this
a good.
is all of good stuff.
Yep.
Like all the dark incense.
Mm-hmm.
All the Castle and Key. This is Wheated. This is one of the top bourbon.
Okay.
And you can see the Willard 4 years is always in our shelf.
Oh my goodness, this Magi.
Yes.
What's the proof on that? Yep, that's it. That's a good one too. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the Magi.
And if you like to drink every time, Jameson's Papers.
Oh yeah.
Decanter. It's one of the best bourbon everyday drink.
Oh yeah, I love that bottle.
Mostly our customer is the best choice, this one.
Uh-huh.
And Benham's and Jacob Farden. This is one of the top 18 years whiskey.
Wow.
This is one of the good one. And you can see there's 15 Easter.
Oh, 15
Tiffel
star.
cask. It's
Okay.
good one. Eliza Craig 18 years.
Oh, yeah.
Only 189.
Mm-hmm.
And Woodford Double. This is good one. This is all the Dark Holiday.
Okay.
This is the right now is in ranch right now. It's very good vibes.
Okay.
Everybody love it. And normally you can see that all the Fair Ranch. This is one of the rare
Yep.
whiskey.
We just started getting that where we live
Yes,
up
sir.
there in Tennessee. So
And Cell Batch 8 years. And Blue Nun. This is 199. This is one of the top bourbon.
yeah, we actually I'm from Memphis and this is
Yep.
it's from Blue Note.
Yes, sir.
I
This
was
is
there
very
many
good
times.
one.
Yep.
And also you can see the fig legs. And this rare here. This is whiskey. State whiskey. This is 15 years.
Okay.
It's hard to find. Normally you see that Founder collection. This is rabbit holes. Founder collection. This is a kind of exclusive stuff.
Yeah.
And this is one of the.
Oh yeah.
This is the Frank August. They are they're winning the most weighted whiskey in the year.
Okay.
Very good whiskey normally.
Nice.
So, this is this is Rye 3. This is one of the top selling
Okay.
cigar batch.
Nice. I haven't seen much Rye 3.
Yes,
so.
this is very good stuff. And Handy McKenna is always in our shelf stuff.
Okay.
And you see that all. This is Irish section and this
Oh,
is
yeah.
our Scotch section
Oh yeah. Definitely. So.
normally.
All right. Well, nice.
And is Mr. Robert? He's in our one of the top store picker.
I do YouTube videos and
Yeah.
I'm just going through there. So yeah.
He does
so,
the most of our store pick.
Oh yeah.
Normally.
So I won't put you on camera, but you want to talk about how do you go about picking your store picks? I mean, what's your preference?
Get a group of people together that's been around a while and are pretty familiar, and most of us have pretty decent palates, that have
that's
grown
awesome.
a lot over time.
Oh yeah,
and,
it always does. So
and they get picks from 4 or 5 different barrels from on the same one, and then we narrow it down.
oh, I like it. So, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And we have a that side also bourbon.
Okay, man, it
And
just
also
keeps.
that the barrel here, all the store pick barrel.
Okay, I'll go look on the other side.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Robert, how are you? Good to see you.
Got the RD1s here, and that New England, which we've not seen much here.
I'm waiting for a minute. Store pick all
So, really nice store. Got a lot going on. This would definitely be my go-to, probably my go-to store here. Wow. Yeah. I bet my brother's gonna want that one. Well,
I think I will get more because I'm only selling that stuff here right now.
Yeah, let me see.
Other stuff they only
Try to go through here and
You buy the vodka, the gin.
I'm gonna go back over and take a look at some of those. We were kind of talking. I'm gonna kind of go back through here again. Heaven Hill. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's so much. It's kind of hard to track it. I think I did that side, and I think I did this side. I'm gonna kind of go over here. I think he may have stopped me before I got over here. Sorry. Gross. That's a good price for it, though. That's probably the cheapest price I've ever seen of it. So I'm gonna go back over here one more time.
In the bar,
Kind of do a
two
little bit
bottle
more.
open it, and one bottle you get it, and one bottle other guy keys get it.
Right. Yeah.
6 bottle is gone.
Yeah. It goes quick.
Yeah.
Natterjack.
He's a good guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's a good guy, very good guy. Yeah.
Haven't seen Natterjack anywhere.
Yeah, he's another one you don't have to worry. You don't
That's a
resell nothing.
No.
Great price on
Did you,
the Lusty.
So you see, they did a single barrel double oak not long ago, but it was only 90 bottles released. So the only way they gave them away was through a raffle they had on their page. I saw one the other day on the secondary market that went $3,200.
All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna look around, and if something else jumps on, I may end it. Probably gonna end it right here. I will say this, as I always do. You know, you don't know what's going on with somebody else's life. You don't know what's going on with them in general. You know, be the hero of somebody's story. Kindness is 100% free. It doesn't cost you anything to be nice to your friends, nice to other people. You never know what somebody's going through. That you're the one thing that makes them. That just helps them get on to get on with life in general. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of overwhelmed from this and just really excited about being in a new store. But honestly, let's be nice to each other. I'll put this out. We're gonna go to Detling tomorrow. At least Leighton is. I'll probably be hanging out. Oh, these are their store picks. I'll just kind of slowly go through them as I talk. This is what I should have been doing to begin with. We'll probably do some hunting afterwards, and then that'll be if I get to do anything with that, there'll be a mashup video of that. And if we do anything else, I'll add it on here. If not, it will suddenly end, and we will know that this multi-store early. We started out at 8, and now we're gonna go hang out at the beach. So, all right, Sanjay, my friends, and thank you so much.